We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Adeiny Echeverria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Push to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air after it is eaten. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there. Let's see if they try it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Chris Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
For the White Sox, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Right there for strike one.
Nope.
Ball one. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Johnson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third,
Jose Abreu takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Deoner Navarro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Flipped out the other way towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
I'm not so sure they were even trying to pitch to him. It'll be interesting to see how they approach him here.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Austin Jackson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under it. One down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.B. Shuck. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brett Laurie gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. To short, hit hard, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Crouch, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu is there for it. 1 away. Chris Johnson steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Marcell Ozuna is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. JT Realmuto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Christian Yelich is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
D. Gordon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball left side. Frazier is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Deoner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First offering on its way.
catcher, number 27.
And this one runs up high, ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Stanton looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Third baseman, number 21, Todd Frazier.
It's a solo shot for Deoner Navarro as the White Sox move ahead 2-1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jimmy Rollins stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he's set down, one away. Austin Jackson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 2-0 now. Runner at second here with one man out. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. J.B. Shuck is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he'll get in there safely. Brett Laurie comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a slider for a called strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Misses, ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Lewis Crouch stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. There he goes. That evens it up 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. Chris Johnson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Tommy Kingley is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Justin Bour will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
J.T. Real Muto.
Grounded to short. Rollins has it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Up next for the
Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro, and he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So with 1 gone, here's Ichiro. Zach Duke will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Zach Duke.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. D. Gordon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. Adeiny Echeverria steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted into center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Frazier.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging for second goes Frazier. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gary Valencia will take over on the mound now here in the sixth inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here, 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Austin Jackson will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That misses. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Around third is Frazier heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. J.B. Shuck will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Avisail Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. David Phelps will come on now as he inherits. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nope. And he misses again. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
One there. Adam Eaton steps in. Got a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Lewis Crouch is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Derek Hopkins is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning.
Dietrich.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Rollins. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back. Gone!
Up next for the Marlins.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. JT Realmuto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second, and Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Deonder Navarro takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Third baseman number
runner at second, 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman, looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 home. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jimmy Rollins will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Nate Jones will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. D. Gordon will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a big moment here, and standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Back in standing. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Austin Jackson steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Avisail Garcia will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alex Avila.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
The batter,
Brett Laurie gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the left fielder, number 53.
Melky Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Justin Bour comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at U.S. Cellular Field, 59,340.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
For the White Sox, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Jose Abreu will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Deoner Navarro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Crisp looks up. Gone!
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. Jimmy Rollins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Ball 3 now to Rollins, 3-1. And Rollins taking there, and it misses for ball 4. Austin Jackson set to take his first cuts with a man at 1st and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs already home here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And another foul ball. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And Coco's not going to get this one. That's a fair ball toward the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2. J.B. Shuck stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. A weak chopper up the line. Crone right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coco Crisp will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's there. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. C.J. Cron gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Brett Lowry makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-2. High pop-up. Burris is there for it. He's got it one away. Melky Cabrera will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Drives it to deep right field. Jennings going back. Gone! A solo home run for Melky Cabrera, as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kiermaier. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crisp is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Weak roller right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Austin Jackson will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High pop up. Frazier is there for it. 1 out. In now, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Cole Calhoun will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Frazier into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Deonder Navarro gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone!
Batting sixth.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the White Sox move in front 2-0. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now another one hit deep to left. Nunez going back on it. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Brett.
Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Melky Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Buxton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sales ready. Here's the 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Dale Swan will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Abreu is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Again down to second.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2. Gets a small piece near the plate. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Kurt Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Johnny Peralta settles into the box for his first chance.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Peralta.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 9, Eduardo Nunez.
Hard hit to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Byron Buxton stands in.
Byron Buxton.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out and a runner on third. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Brian Dozier as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Deoner Navarro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Avisail Garcia stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Brett Laurie
second
is
base.
into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Counts 1-0.
Low for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nunez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Melky Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Twins, third baseman, Justin Turner.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Dale Swan is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Rollins. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Adam Eaton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
He's in there.
Austin Jackson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jose Abreu bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta comes to the plate.
Sooner rather than later.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Jackson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The left fielder, number 9.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. Home run number 5 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. To third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Twins,
Byron Buxton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is for the second out. Cole Calhoun stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Deoner Navarro makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ryan Presley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on
number 57, Ryan Presley.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez has a beat on it, 1 down. Avisail Garcia steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brett Laurie will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit high and deep to left field. Nunez racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Brian Dozier will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
The second baseman, number 2.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sale into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Garcia going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Joe Mauer will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Melky Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jimmy Rollins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Adam Eaton stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Nunez shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Dale Swan steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air out to right. Eaton has it in his tracks. 1 away. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
This is skied out toward right. Eaton over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Tap fouled at home plate. Sale gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Jackson will slide over to make the grab here, and that ends the inning. Austin Jackson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nunez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit in the air out to left. Nunez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Todd Frazier will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Nunez moving to his left. And the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sale is there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Byron Buxton comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Sale sets. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, again to first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. On the move again from first. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he's retired here, one away. Cole Calhoun digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Swinging a soft liner. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Joe Mauer steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Justin Turner steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. David Robertson will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, DeYonder Navarro. And they'll need him to get something going here. Casey Fiend will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here.
Number 50, Casey Fiend.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Avisail Garcia comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. J.B. Shuck will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Snap throw from the catcher. Brett Lawrie has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Melky Cabrera. And he does so representing the possible.
Your
Make sure
attention,
that he
please.
doesn't try to do too
Now
much
pitching
here.
for the Twins, number
Glenn Perkins is on now. Trying to hold the lead. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.